Hello, today's article is called Personal Development, 3 Tips to Effective Growth. Thomas Carlyle said, "He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything." This is true, but sometimes it's hard to keep ourselves healthy and in good shape, not just physically, but mentally. That's why in this article I will share ways you can implement and practice to have a better perspective and more balance in your life. So, let's begin. Rule number 1. One step at a time. Focus on the process, not the goal. Sometimes the only thing we care about is the outcome, to lift the trophy, to reach the weight target, but then what? And this is a quote from this video, from Joe Rogan. It's really, really good. So, and that stuck with me, man. At 21 years old, it stuck with me. And I realized, man, I have to enjoy the process. And it's really never rub off from me. When we only care about the outcome, we lose sight of the most important thing, the growth, the progress. Progress can be understood as everything that you did to become a new and better person. When we do not care about this, we become superficial, we want more, and nothing is never enough. When you focus on learning from your growth and progress, every single day is a chance to be 1% better than yesterday. You are motivated to get out of your bed and try your best. And even on those bad days when you lose, you will still learn from that experience. And what's more, once you achieve your goal, you will feel fulfilled and you will be able to enjoy your achievements. This is something that also Israel Adesanya talks a lot about when he used to win fights and then be really depressed. And that's because we care, like his coach said, we care too much about the wins, and you should care more about the progress, the process, the whole process. Lesson number 2: take care of yourself as if you were taking care of someone you love. This is a reference to the rule treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping, from the book 12 Rules for Life from Jordan Peterson. And this is a quote from this video. Why the hell should you take care of something as sorry and wretched as you are? So this rule refers to the double standard. He's not the only one talking about this. When you make a mistake, your first thought is, I am an idiot. But when one of your friends make a mistake, you say, listen, mistakes happen, everything will be fine, don't worry about it. So why is that? Do you think that's a growth mindset? The reason behind this might be because we know about our limitations. We are self-conscious. We know our weaknesses. So we understand the fact that people can suffer. But at the same time, we know ourselves better than anyone else. So we have a lack of sympathy for ourselves compared to others. So the next time you end up in these situations, I encourage you to try the following. So let's see this. Start taking care of yourself. Eat and sleep properly. These two are might be the main reasons why you are so depressed and feel so bad during the day. When you're feeling down, reach out to your friends, talk to them. That's why we need good friends, a good cycle, real ones. When you feel sick, get enough rest. You're not Superman yet. So the worse we feel, the more things we want to do to feel capable. Just get some rest and then keep going. When you achieve something, reward yourself for the effort and your growth. Even if it's something small, maybe, I don't know, if you achieve something, if you reach one of your goals, I don't know, go to your supermarket and then have a nice dinner, a nice, healthy, I would say, a nice dinner. Get a little something for you. At least acknowledge yourself and be aware that you put the effort, that you put the hours, and then you were able to do it. And the last one, when you make a mistake, do not say, I am useless. Shut down that voice. Instead, say, I gave my best and it did not work. I will learn from this and I will try again. Remember, we all deserve to be loved. So the next time you make a mistake, just don't make it worse. Help yourself. Number 3, always be honest to people and to yourself. There is something called cognitive dissonance, which basically means having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. It's not just white lies, it's more complex than that. The more in tune that you are with your body and your mind and your thoughts, the easier will be to spot discomfort. This can lead to some consequences, for example, feeling uneasy, uncomfortable, tension, anxiety, and if you keep going down this road, things will get worse. I'm not going to say that resolving this inner conflict is easy, but a few ways to reduce it to start living with a better life include opening your eyes and looking at the consequences of your actions, listen to what you say and then look at what you do, be willing to debate. This will make you learn more and defend your point of view. And the reason this works is because you cannot defend the indefensible. Mindfulness and meditation will help you reconnect your mind and your body, making discomfort and toxic thoughts easier to spot. And writing will help you to put your thoughts to paper and then give them more structure and logic. Once you start telling the truth and face the consequences of your reality, you will feel as if the weight of the world is lifted from your shoulders. So about this rule, and to give more context to cognitive dissonance, so imagine that in your head you have two ideas that, I don't know, let's say that the sky is blue and at the same time that the sky is red. These two ideas make no sense. So when you have two ideas that are opposite to each other, even if it's in an unconscious way, they will fight to stay alive in your head. Let's say like this. And because of that, the repercussions are going to be in your body. And maybe you're not going to notice consciously, but you will feel suddenly more anxious, more tired. And even when it's something, for example, now we can see some political ideas, some ideological ideas. And because those ideas are more complex, I would say, you can see how people are just so, not soft or fragile, but when you say something or even a little bit about that specific topic, they just explode. They just start screaming, and then you can see how they destroy their bodies because they put that object as their body and they start destroying the body subconsciously because of the pain that is in their subconscious. It's quite complex. I do think that the psychological theory can help to understand this, which is basically the object study is the subconscious. Therefore, and because the subconscious is not something conscious for the individual, we are not talking about the person, but something external, let's say. So therefore, when there's a fight, an inner fight in that field, in the subconscious, all repercussions are going to be in the conscious. Not in the conscious, but in the person per se, without the person knowing it. So it is actually quite hard, but it's something that we must work with all these tips. Opening your eyes, also getting good rest, good food, doing mindfulness, meditation. And if you click here, you can see some tips to meditate from Kid Fit Kingdom. And writing is amazing. But yeah, these were my 3 lessons to self-growth. I really hope you like it. You can watch the videos. They all talk about the lessons that I just talked about. You can find this article at Kid Fit Kingdom. Thank you.